Built for Athletes have brought out a new Pro Series backpack with a hefty €330 price tag, or £199.99, and I am here to help you figure out whether it is worth the price tag and whether you should be getting onto that website right now and ordering yourself a Built for Athletes Pro backpack. Basically, I'm just here to help you figure out whether it is worth it or not. The new Built for Athletes Pro Series backpack comes with an extensive spec of the latest technology and ergonomic design features, which include fully waterproof compartments, a new Built for Athletes wet bag, a distributed back panel which keeps your backpack in the best position so it keeps it as comfortable as possible for you to wear, triple braided paracord quick grab handle, antimicrobial odor reducing lining, zipped ventilated shoe compartment, and stain resistant coating, which basically protects from spills and dirt. So the new Built for Athletes Pro Series backpack claims to be able to have the capability of carrying an extensive list of items, which include weightlifting shoes, trainers, laptop, belt, large towel, change of clothes, meal prep, bottle and shaker, wash bag, wrist wraps, knee sleeves, skipping ropes, and snacks. So let's put that to the ultimate test and put all of those things in the bag and more and see whether it fits, and also explore the bag a little bit more so we can discuss whether or not this bag is worth that hefty price tag. It's a big one. I mean, it's 45 litres, so it's huge. And so I got pretty much everything in the bag. I also added like my essentials, chalk, grips, straps, booty band, wallet, and my sunnies, because it's always sunny in Barcelona, so I always need my sunnies. And this is what happened. The only thing I couldn't get in was the meal prep, like the 2 Tupperwares. But that is one jam-packed bag. So I'm gonna take you through it, what I think. First of all, just whilst I have it on, we may as well just talk about like the ergonomic design that Built for Athletes say that they have. So basically what they've done is they've reinforced the bag with like extra padding in the straps and extra padding in the back. It also has loads of these like little clippy things which kind of help with the support so it doesn't feel so heavy on your back. So you have loads of straps to kind of help you get strapped in. It is super comfortable. It feels really nice and well padded. Like it feels good, feels supportive, and it also, I mean, the look isn't great. Like it's absolutely massive, but it does the job. Let's get into the backpack. So at the very front of your bag, you have like 2 big smaller pockets. So within the top smaller pocket, you have a small pocket on the top of a smaller pocket, which I think is quite handy. I put my wallet in here. I quite like that it's separate. Makes me feel like it's a bit safer, because it doesn't just seems like if I'm getting something out, if I put my keys and my wallet in here, it won't fall out because I won't have to get into another pocket. And then there you have another pocket where I put my EsoFresh isotonic beverage and my snack. So grenade protein bar, and that just slips in there really nicely. Like it's a very deep, wide pocket for even like a bottle and a snack. Then have this secondary small pocket, which I have put my box of chalk. Now you can pretty much fit any size box of chalk in here. This pocket actually has like little holes at the bottom for ventilation, so you could probably use it for something that's a little bit that needs more ventilating, i.e. like if you want to put your grips or straps or something in there, that might work quite well to make sure that they stay fresh. Moving on from the 2 big pockets on the front, you do also have this, I love that noise, Velcro adhesive tab. Now you can buy on Built for Athletes nice little like flags or cute like numbers or like letters and stuff that you can put on your bag to kind of personalize your bag. I think that's a really nice touch, and I do like that they have like quite a big space to put all the bits that you want to put on. Often gyms also sell like nice little tags that you can put on there, which I think is a really nice touch, and also really good that you can kind of remove the big Built for Athletes logo and still have a small logo here on the front, which is quite nice. Moving on to the 3rd pocket. So this is like a bigger pocket than the front 2. I've put my spare change of clothes, my towel, and my wash bag in this pocket. Within this pocket, you do also have little compartments where you can put things, and like a slightly smaller compartment here. Personally, don't see much use for that. I don't see what small thing you could put in here, like maybe a protein bar or I don't know, but I don't personally see the use for that. It's a good place to be able to put like a towel and your spare change of clothes and your wash bag. But as far as I'm concerned, those little pockets don't really do that much. Whilst we're here, we may as well talk about this bright orange interior. This is kind of like where you first start to notice it. Personally, I didn't even realize that it was like this. When I was on the website, you have to scroll quite far down to be able to see whether it's like the inside, like properly inside, and I didn't realize how orange it was. Not a huge fan, but also not that bothered about it. What I do love about the Built for Athletes bag is that I can really pull on these zippers, and I feel like it's completely safe. They're called a YKK zipper. Apparently they're some of the best zippers you can get. And in terms of durability, this bag, maybe I need a smaller watch bag, I don't know. But yeah, YKK zippers, really easy to use, really secure and durable, and you can kind of like pull and tug them and it's no problem. What I would say, previous experience, the Built for Athletes, like these little like tab things, if you pull too hard on those, it will become loose from the string. They do give you like 2 or 3 spare, but I'm just saying don't pull too hard on those because that will rip off. Anyways, let's get into the main compartment of the bag where the good stuff is. Oh, forgot, tiny compartment here to put your sunnies. Good, but beware, because that small compartment goes into the bigger compartment. So if you have like something and you just like throw your shoes in, it's gonna crush your sunnies, so just beware. Big compartment. This is where all the good stuff is. So you have these 2 like meshy bits here, which are really useful. I'll keep my skipping rope here and my grips here, and then in here I have my straps, some like spare wrist straps, which I usually keep on the outside of the bag, but we'll get to that in a bit, and my booty band. So these are really good like storing compartments because it's super easy, like if you have stuff in there, you know where it is and you can quickly grab it. Then you have space for a spare change of shoes, my belt, and this is where the bugbear starts with me. So one of the great things about this bag is that it does have a shoe compartment. However, the shoe compartment is just in the big compartment, except it's in a bag within the big compartment. So if you close the bag again and flip it around to the side, there is a zip under here, which again has the air holes for extra ventilation, and that is where your shoes go. So you just like pull the shoes out. But what I don't like about that, it's like when you've got stuff in your bag and you try to use the shoe compartment, it doesn't really work. Like I have to like now struggle to try and get stuff in there because all of the weight from this top bit is weighing down on the shoe compartment. Whereas if I just take that out, close up this shoe compartment, go back to the main compartment, I just have this bag, which is from the shoe bit. I can just put my shoes back where I would usually put them, just not in a bag. And then I could just use the wet bag that comes with them to put my shoes in there. So this is another like thing that you get. It's just a wet bag where you can put like your towel or your clothes, or like if you have a sweaty t-shirt that you don't want to put in your bag, you can just pop it in this wet bag. I do actually really like it. So there we go. Forgot to say, my knee sleeves are in the bag. They are at the back of the bag in the like sleevey bit at the back, so I just slide them in like that. That's where my knee sleeves. You also have on the side, obviously you have the 2 like drink compartment bits. So I have my big bottle of water. This is a 1.5 litre bottle of water. It's a big bottle. I love drinking water. I'm like a little fish, so I love having big bottles, and there is loads of space to put that there. They also have these like security tabs which you can pull and secure if you do have a smaller water bottle. I also put in the other side, I put my shaker so that I can always have my protein shake on the go. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the compartments. The last compartment to show is the laptop compartment, which is accessible by the side. So there is a side pocket. So if I unzip this bit here, there's a side pocket here where I can just like slap my laptop out of and slide it back in. It does say that you can fit up to a 17-inch. This is only 15 or 13, so it's a bit smaller, and there is quite a lot of space. So the whole bag has like a stain resistant coating, and it is water resistant as well. However, the zips are not water resistant, so that if it is really raining, there is a chance that if your laptop's in the back here, that water could go into the zip and into your laptop, so just be wary of that. So one thing that I do like about the bag is that the whole lining is an antimicrobial, anti-smelling, anti-everything lining. So it's supposed to be that because of the new ventilation properties and because of the new antimicrobial lining, that your stuff won't smell. Now, I'm gonna be real here. I love that. Great. I think it's amazing that that is something that they have invented, and everybody knows gym stuff stinks because you sweat in it all the time and it's a bit gross. Whether or not it works, I'm not sure. I don't know whether you would just then rely on it and just leave stuff in there to just sort of like fester. Personally, one of the things that I liked about the other Built for Athletes backpack was that these straps, I used to be able to put my wrist wraps, which smell, and sometimes I would also put my knee sleeves onto the straps so that they could like air out on the side. However, now I can't really do that at all. Like, it just sort of like doesn't go, which is a real shame. But that's something that bugbears me. I think as an athlete, I like when it was just one clip so that I could hang stuff on it. So overall, Built for Athletes have created a huge 45-litre backpack, and what they claim to fit on the website actually does fit practically. Whether or not I think this bag is worth it, personally, I don't think that it is worth the price tag. I think that the way that they have tried to change the bag and make it more practical has actually made it more impractical. The new clips on the side mean it's harder to open your bag when you're using it. The shoe compartment doesn't really work because it weighs down, all the bag weighs down on the shoe compartment, and then they're not easy to get in and out. The bright orange color for me it's not my cup of tea. So I think that the bag is a good bag. I think that if you are looking for a gym bag that is durable, nice to look at, customizable, then get yourself a Built for Athletes bag. And if you want to splash a bit more cash, get yourself a Pro Series backpack. However, if you are looking for a more well-rounded gym bag that's not as expensive, that is really durable, that is really good, the other Built for Athletes bag, the normal version, works perfectly, and I wouldn't say that there's any need to buy the Pro Series. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel, as I do make lots of different reviews. If you do want to watch the Built for Athletes backpack review that I did before this, I will link it up here so you can go and click on that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.